of our killer whale family demonstrating their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations around the world, and we're excited to share their stories with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high-flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, you'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team is what makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orca, commonly referred to as killer whales. Here at SeaWorld, we know them as Katina, Nalani, Malia, Trua, and Makaio, our killer whale family. Makaio is the youngest whale at just 14 years old, and the oldest is Makaio's mother, Katina, who is also the matriarch or leader of our pod. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning, through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. Here at SeaWorld, there are a wide variety of different types of training sessions that we can do with our whales. We have things like exercise sessions, learning sessions where we teach the whales new things, playtime sessions, enrichment sessions, even entire sessions dedicated to strengthening our relationships with the whales. But we also have husbandry or healthcare sessions. Here, the whales take part in taking care of their own health. And one of the very first husbandry behaviors that we train is a position in which we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. The whales learn to roll ventral or upside down and present us with their tail flicks, just like Trua is demonstrating right here in the slide out. Not only does this give us a great look at their entire bodies, but it also gives us access to blood vessels that can be easily seen on the white underside of those tail flicks. Our veterinarians collect a blood sample at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the entire procedure. As trainers, we're frequently rubbing down or massaging the whales, whether on their backs, pectoral flippers, or tail flicks. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way that we can reward them for remaining calm during procedures like this, and a great way for us to strengthen our relationships with the whales. Another important diagnostic is weighing the whales, which we can do by asking them to slide onto a killer whale size scale located in one of our adjacent pools. When the whales slide up, a portion of their body from their dorsal fin to their tail flukes, called the peduncle, is still in the water. It's very heavy and very muscular. In fact, natural athletic behavior we see in all killer whales is the ability to lift that portion of their body with such force they can turn completely before re-entering the water. So in this scenario, in order to get an accurate weight, we'll simply ask the whales to lift their tails up and out of the water. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy. So we know that the younger whales are growing properly and the older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
He's looking at you, are ya?
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hi everyone, I'm over here on the left side of the stadium, down by the glass. Did you know that killer whales love to play? They actually learn a lot by playing and through mimicry and observational learning. From a young age, killer whales learn important life skills by playing games such as follow the leader with their mother and other whales. And we're going to put that to the test today with all of you in our killer whale family. This side of the stadium, go ahead and stand up. You will be the leader and Trua will follow. So on the count of 3, spin in a circle 2 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, spin. And he's got it! Well done, everyone. You can have a seat. As you can see, Trua was paying very close attention to you. Killer whales are very curious animals and can be seen spy hopping and jumping completely out of the water to get a better look around. Trua is going to demonstrate this with a big jump over at the stage that we call a bow. So when we see it, let's give him a great big cheer. That was amazing! Right side of the stadium, it's your turn. Go ahead and stand up. This is an even bigger jump called a breach. To give the signal, you'll take one finger on each hand and throw them over your left shoulder. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And Makaio is off. Killer whales breach for a wide number of different reasons, whether to surprise their prey, scratch an itch, or to get a better look around. But more often than not, they'll breach just to say that they have arrived or simply to show off. Well, welcome to the soak zone, everyone. Let's hear it one more time for all of you, Makaio and Trua. As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes, and they can eat several hundred pounds of food every single day. In the ocean, killer whale diets depend on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right?
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect.
So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written.
And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.